All right, Aaron, your question of the week.
What up?
If you were to win the lottery and get $100 million after taxes, what are the first three things you would buy?
A house,
Okay.
probably a financial advisor,
Yeah.
probably another car.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Other than the financial advisor, would you get anything else big?
Maybe just like a trip to like some country or something,
Heck yeah.
like
Get you a nice
Japan.
little trip, you and
Hell,
Rosie.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I would get obviously a new house. I would get me and Hannah new cars. But after that, I think I'd probably buy my parents' house,
That's fair.
just pay it off for them. And since they've done a lot, but I don't know. Depends on how I feel that day.
How much your dad
How much
pisses
my
you
dad
off.
annoys me. Yeah.
Exactly.
But this is Pixels and Playbooks. I'm Jacob. He's Aaron. Let's get to it.
Boom, 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 pixels and playbooks.
I still love that theme song.
Oh yeah, it's
Today
fantastic.
we're going to be talking about a couple different topics. First things first is going to be a video game called Sea of Thieves. That video game, it's from 2018. And we'll get a little bit into that. We're going to talk about one of our favorite TV shows called Psych. And finally, we're going to talk about a new little segment we're going to continue over the next couple weeks, months, called Franchise Battle, where we get a couple movie franchises and we talk about which ones we prefer. But we're going to start out with Sea of Thieves today. And for people that don't know what it is, it came out in 2018, got really popular in 2020 during COVID. And this game, you're a pirate and you get to sail the ocean, do what you want. You can battle, you can find stuff, you can fight skeletons, just a bunch of different stuff. Uh, Aaron, what would you say is your favorite thing about Sea of Thieves?
Um, the random possibility of running into the Kraken.
That Kraken is a turd.
Yeah, because if your ship sinks, then you gotta wait, you gotta go get a new boat, you gotta die, grab the boat, go back, find the loot where you died, all
That
before it
becomes a long
sinks. All
process.
before, yeah, it's not fun, but and it happens every time that me and Jacob are doing a long ass voyage or just a whole bunch of loot. Like what one time we had like 200 stuff.
Over 200 pieces. I think the
Yeah.
count was 227 or 24 or something like that.
Something crazy, and then 5 minutes later, on the way back to take it all back, we run into the Kraken and die.
Yeah. Uh, I think we actually got back with that. I think we found a way to get away from the Kraken,
Yeah.
and we got back, and it took us about 45 minutes to trade all that stuff in, sell it
Uh-huh.
all those chests, the skulls, all the loot. It was just ridiculous.
It was. That's also one bad thing about the game is you have to take one piece at a time. It's
Which they've made it easier with that one trader
yeah,
that you
right.
can just give everything to.
Yeah,
The last time we played,
it
it
didn't
wasn't
let us.
working.
No.
Yeah, that sucked. But kind of cool things I've looked up about Sea of Thieves is the company called Rare.
Uh-huh.
Been around for a very long time, but this is their last game they've put out. I thought
Oof.
they were gonna, I thought they would
Wow.
have put out a couple more games here and there, but I guess they're just putting all their eggs into Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, what a
Um,
weird games they have released.
yeah, Killer Instinct was a fun little fighting game. Donkey Kong Country was a huge game
Yeah.
back on the N64, and so was GoldenEye 007.
Uh-huh.
That was probably the best James Bond video game ever, and I
I've
really
heard
want to
of
buy
it.
it, but it's
Yeah.
like 70, $80, I think, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to play it that much.
That's fair.
I think it's like a 40, 50-year-old game or something like that. Yeah, not worth it to me.
But
But so there are a lot of new monsters in Sea of Thieves.
yeah.
There's, the basic ones, skeletons, golden skeletons, bomb skeletons, all that kind of stuff.
Shadow,
The shadow
Megalodons,
ones. We also have, the sea monsters, the sirens,
sirens. Oh, I hate those things.
the clam monster, the one that shoots
Oh,
electricity, the
yeah.
eel one,
Mm-hmm.
and then that big lobster one. That's probably
Yeah.
my favorite out of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
You and me and crabs.
Yeah.
But including, megalodons, the kraken, all of these huge monsters, which one would you say would be your favorite?
Probably the shadow skeletons.
They're freaking cool. I really like them until it's nighttime.
Yeah, until you have to, especially if there's certain colors, so you have to go die to that one thing, get the
Yep.
lantern, and then go back and not die before you give your
That one
teammates.
challenge.
Yeah,
That one challenge, you, me, I think it was just Brendan, maybe Nathan was on here.
maybe.
And it had, I think it was 6 colors at the time.
Yeah,
And you had to die each way and then go to this boss fight. And all these skeletons were different colored, and you had to figure out which color you had to do. Go back to the ship, shine your lantern,
yo,
and then kill them.
do it all like 6, 7 times.
Yeah, that was a pain,
Yeah.
but
Well, worth it.
I love that one.
Yeah, we need to play that game more.
We really do. Brendan's been wanting to play it, but he
Yeah.
had that whole problem with his Xbox last week and
Mm-hmm.
just didn't have a whole lot of chances to play it.
That's fair. Now I go back to work next week, so Saturday if Brennan can.
But cool thing about Sea of Thieves, they've done a couple little collabs here and there. The biggest one is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Which, did you grow up watching those movies?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Johnny Depp.
I've
and-
only seen the first one completely, and I fell
Really?
asleep during the rest.
You need to watch those, especially for your record. Come on, man.
Man, I really tried when
They're
we were
on
doing
Disney.
the 700 movies.
Yeah.
When I got to 700, but I couldn't get into it.
Really?
Yeah, the first one I enjoyed. It was fine. I'm not gonna rewatch it. I don't know. It's just not my favorite series for some reason, and I really like pirates.
I know. I don't know why you don't like it. It's
I really don't either. But they've done a Pirates of the Caribbean collab where you get to like go into like the Pirates of the Caribbean world and do like some storyline quest, which was kind of cool. But I didn't know they've done Banjo-Kazooie.
yeah. Well, Rare actually made Banjo-Kazooie.
And I just didn't know they did like decals and stuff for it on your boat.
Yeah, I did.
Like you can unlock it.
Well, it's
You
been
can
a
get
while.
Destiny 2, Borderlands.
It's been a while
couple
since we
others that
played,
I
but I guess
don't
we gotta go
remember.
and look at all this stuff now, Jim.
Bro, we got to find out how to get them. But pretty good game. You and I got really into it after we were still hanging out with Nathan.
Yeah.
And Nathan just liked playing that game because he just was relaxed. I remember because he was living with me at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we would just sit there, 2 screens, and we just sit there on the water chilling. We just talk in person and just hanging out. We weren't really fighting anything. We would do those merchant quests.
Yeah.
Where all you have to do is deliver stuff. So we would just go, get stuff, go back on the boat and chill.
Yeah, just drive all the way over there. Or sail all the way.
And did you ever play till like 5:30 in the morning with me and Brendan?
Probably have.
Me and Brendan would get into some really deep conversations about religion and
Yeah.
other stuff like that. It was interesting.
Yep. No, I don't think Sea of Thieves, but I know for sure me and you have had some of those conversations in Rocket League.
Oh yeah, bro, once you and I just start playing in Rocket League, we just forget about the game at some point and just play and talk.
We're like, okay, I'm gonna get off now, and then we're off like another 4 hours talking about everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
But I really do like that game. We do need to go
Yeah,
back
Sea of Thieves
into it.
it's probably top 10 favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I could put it up there. It's funny because when we're doing all the White Rice Clan stuff, we did what are your top 10? And we got all the members of White Rice Clan and
Yeah.
we posted pictures of all of their favorite games. I
It's-
think about 4 of these I could still say are in my top 10.
I haven't gone back. I remember it, but I don't remember what I put in there.
Yeah, I had a couple Pokemon games, which I could keep a couple of those in there.
Yeah.
I had like Fortnite,
Mhm.
Rocket League, which I'll leave Rocket League in there.
Yeah.
I had some weird games in there.
Well, it was different
think one of
times back
yours-
then.
Oh, yeah. I think one of yours was like Human Fall Flat.
I think so, but I didn't really play a lot of games back then.
Yeah, back then I was mostly watching TV more than anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then you and I would get on, and then I was just gaming until I could watch more TV.
Well, onto the show that we like, Psych. Great show. Good detective show. One of the first shows that I really got into.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was either that or Monk. I don't know if you ever watched Monk.
So Monk came out with a movie about a year and a half ago or 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and I thought was strange because the show had ended by then.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it, and I was very confused because I thought I had seen Monk, but I had never seen Monk.
Yeah.
But no, I never really got to watch it.
Oh, well, at the end of Psych, I'm not going to spoil anything for all the people that want to watch it. But at the end of it, there's a little Easter egg. At the end of it, it's one of the detectives coming out saying we have somebody organizing a cabinet, and that's Monk
I do remember.
because he has a OCD, and yeah, so it's just funny have the two shows that I remember watching growing up collab at the end of it.
So, but with Psych, it's a little different than most detective shows.
Yeah.
And I don't like detective shows.
No, I don't either, because that's all my family would watch is cop shows, but Psych is one of those where it's like it's not really a cop show.
No, it's a jokey show.
Yeah.
It's a sitcom with police implications.
Yeah, exactly. The amount of references they have to old school stuff, old movies, old shows, actors, stupid stuff. Good show.
So when I started my movies, I needed a frame of reference on what to watch. I found a person that compiled a list of movie reference Psych made.
Yeah.
And I put all of those on my list.
How many movies?
It was 471 movies.
God.
That's how many movies Psych referenced in
their shows.
What is it, 6 seasons?
I think it's 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8, yeah.
That sounds about right. 8 seasons and 3 movies. But probably one of my favorite things about Psych, other than like the lightweight feel of it, it's the stupid fact that there's a pineapple in almost every single episode. And there's like 3 episodes, I think, that there's quote unquote not a pineapple in it. But people are convinced that there is, and it just hasn't been found yet. But I'm pretty sure it just got edited out for Final Cut.
Probably, yeah.
Which would suck.
My gosh. Like, if you just watch the show, you won't notice the pineapples. No, but if you know,
not until somebody tells you that.
If you know there's pineapples, then you're like, oh, pineapple. Even now, anytime I go out, whether it's with Rosie or with you or somebody, anytime I see a pineapple, I go, pineapple.
It's like whenever you get a new car, you never see that car on the street.
Yeah.
So when me and my wife got her new car, her Kia Seltos, I've never seen one before. I've never heard of it. I knew Kia was a good brand, but never heard of this car. And so we were like, fine, whatever. She'll be the only one in Amarillo. We started driving home that night. I saw 3. I was like, this is bull crap. What the hell? We were watching it last night. We were watching the episode where they're at the track meets, or not the track meet, like the track.
Oh, yeah. The racetracks. Yeah.
I was like, I haven't found a pineapple in this episode. And probably like the last 15 minutes, Sean puts on a shirt to please his dad, and it's got pineapples all over. I was like, there it is. I hate this show.
No, it's such a good show, man. It's crazy. I know me and Rosie have been watching it because I'm making her watch it, and she enjoys it because it's so stupid, but it's like it's our humor so much.
Yeah. I really do think you'd like Brooklyn Nine-Nine because it's just like Psych, but without like the psychic stuff.
Yeah. I've seen probably some episodes, but I don't think I've seen all of it. Well, I definitely haven't seen all of it, but it's definitely one of the shows that I do want to watch eventually, but I'm watching Community right now, so.
I freaking love Community. The last couple seasons are a little rough, but Troy and Abed are my favorite TV show duo.
No, what would you say is your favorite episode?
Oh, favorite episode. That's a tough one. 'Cause the Yang episode, like the first one,
so good.
So good.
Such a good one.
So good. But I don't think it's very rewatchable. It's one of those ones that I just dwell so hard when I do watch it. I love it, and I'm sitting there like my eyes are glued,
Yeah.
even though I know what's gonna happen. But I think my favorite episode, I do really like the musical episode in the later seasons, but I would have to say though, my favorite episode, it's called The Greatest Adventure in the History of Basic Cable. That's when Henry's brother, Uncle Jack, comes
Yeah.
in and they do a little treasure hunting.
Oh, that's a good one.
I really do like that episode, but what is yours?
I probably have to go either Last Night Gus or 100 Clues.
Is Last Night Gus the one where they all get drugged?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
That one,
episode.
that's the one episode that me and my family could watch over and over again and still laugh every single time.
Lassiter killed a donut.
Yeah. You killed Bobo.
You killed Bobo. I freaking love that
It's
episode.
so
bro. I haven't
good,
even thought
dude.
about that one. Yeah, it's a little too hard for me to choose one, but yeah,
I could choose one per season, but I don't think I could choose one altogether.
I think I'm with you on that. You need to watch the movies though; they are so
Yeah, I'll
freaking
watch
funny.
I'll watch the entire show with Rosie, and then we'll watch the
Yeah.
movies.
That's a good plan.
I've heard so much about them, but I'll watch them eventually.
But definitely one of those shows that I'm going to come back to every once in a while. And before we get on to our next topic, we do have a couple little ads today. This episode is brought to you by Imperial Home Appliances. Take our free vacuum quiz to find out which vacuum best fits your home and business need at imperialhomeappliances.com.
This episode is also brought to you by White Rice Clan, a gaming group dedicated to bringing awful but funny gameplay to various games you will never hear of until you look at our Instagram or one of us is streaming or something stupid.
For sure. And y'all start following. We'll start posting a little bit more because I got a new video that we can post right now. And
Oh, yeah.
I got one that night we were playing Zombies with Matthew,
Uh-huh.
or really when we were playing Rematch with Brendan.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Winnie Ongles.
Yes, that's it. That's the exact one. It's so funny. There's the pure despair in his,
He's like, I got it.
his
I got it.
character's face.
What?
Which
So
is funny
good.
because we actually just talked about Rematch a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, it fits. It fits.
So we do have a new segment today. It's called Franchise Battle. Me and Aaron each week are going to talk about one franchise versus another. Today we are going to be doing Harry Potter versus Men in Black.
Have you seen all the Men in Blacks? All 4 of them?
I have.
All of them? Okay. Well, good franchise, good movies. I don't think it's good as Harry Potter, though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm leaning a little towards Men in Black. For one reason is because of the cast.
That's fair.
Cast listed Men in Black is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
My only problem with Harry Potter is some of the movies are not good, in my opinion. I do not like the Deathly Hallow movies.
Huh.
I don't like the 5th one, Order of the Phoenix.
Gotcha.
I didn't care for Order of the Phoenix or Deathly Hallows. Men in Black doesn't have source material,
That's fair.
and I think that gives them a little edge on my part, but I think they are funnier. I think they are more fun to rewatch, and there's not as many of them, so I don't have to rewatch 8 if I want to watch a series.
That is fair. There's only 4 of them. The last one with Chris Hemsworth. And obviously, the first Men in Black is the best one, hands down. Can't beat it.
No.
I will say of all the Harry Potters, or like if I was to rank them, like all of the movies, Men in Black 1 would be the first one.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Because it's so good. It's so unique too.
It is. It is so different. There's a lot of alien movies out there, but this was so different when it came out. That talking pug made me want a pug.
Yeah, that guy's so good.
But you said you would prefer the Harry Potter movies over Men in Black?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Then we got a little tie. We'll have to let the listeners decide because we definitely have a good little battle here, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Men in Black is so good. I didn't grow up on Harry Potter.
Me
I grew
either.
up on Men
I
in
watched
Black.
it last year for the first time.
Yeah. I think it was 2021 when I first watched Harry Potter. My sister loved it. My friends loved it. I never really watched it. Yeah, I can't say I really knew much about it until recent. And now that I've seen him, I see Daniel Radcliffe in a couple movies here and there. And he's always a rich
rich
like a
brat.
rich guy trying to get a treasure before somebody else.
Yeah, that that is fair. Now You See Me Too. Good movie.
He was in a movie called The Lost City with Channing Tatum and
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. But I love seeing Daniel Radcliffe as a weird rich villain. I will say though, R.I.P. Maggie Smith. I loved her, man, as Professor McGonagall.
Yeah, it is sad.
Yeah, I'm really am excited though for the Harry Potter show.
It should. I hope they do it well.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Movies were not very accurate to the book, just like Harry Potter, and that's kind of why they didn't get moved forward much. Plus,
Yeah.
they're not as big of books as Harry Potter was, but they redid the show. They made it as a Disney Plus original, and apparently it's way too close to the books, and it's not as fun to watch.
Really?
A lot of the reports I've read have said that it like takes away the humor and the fun of the books.
It's too
And
serious.
like how the first movies portrayed it. But I love those movies too.
Yeah, I love the first one. The first one's really good. The second one, it has one of the funniest lines delivered by Luke. It's when they get on their yacht, his yacht, and Percy's on the on his roof. He's like, "Dude, get off my roof." It's one of the funniest lines.
I did read the first two books.
Did you?
I don't remember how accurate they were to the movies because I think I just read them so I can get points from a quiz because that's how our elementary school did books.
Yeah.
You had to take so many quizzes on reading books that counted towards your grade. I almost failed.
That's fair. Yeah, I get that.
I really want to get into reading though, but reading sucks.
Plus, you're doing your whole movie thing right now, so you can't really
Yep.
read while watching a movie.
Exactly. So next year, I kind of want to do a little more personal goal though, and I'm going to try and keep my TikTok page going, and I'm going to find the pineapple in every psych episode
Gotcha.
and post where it is and everything. And then I'm hoping to read, I'm going to start small, maybe about 10 books for that year. I want to complete 10 books.
It's a good goal to have.
Right? That's what I thought. And I'm thinking just do 7 Harry Potters and then the 3 Hunger Games books.
I thought there was more than 3.
Is there? Ah, crap. No, never mind. I don't want to do that. I thought there was just 3.
There's 5 books.
No, I'm not reading that many. I'm already reading 7 Harry Potters and they're big.
All right, next up, we have the game of the day. It's going to be avoid saying the same thing as me. Okay, ready?
Let's do it.
Name an alien movie. 3, 2, 1, E.T.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
All right, that works. Okay. Any TV show character. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Troy.
Winston Bishop.
All right. Name any Marvel movie character. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Hawkeye.
Black Panther.
I almost said him.
I really thought I was going to lose that one for some reason.
All right. Any current active basketball player.
Current active basketball. Okay.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tyrese Halliburton. You snake.
I picked the snake because I didn't think you would pick him.
I was thinking about him. All right. It's getting harder and harder, Jacob. DC characters.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Green Lantern.
Batman.
Oh my god.
I
You're
was like,
going
he's
real
not gonna go
bold.
basic.
No.
I got pretty bold on that one.
Yes, you did. Okay. Name an animal that stands on 2 feet, like 2 legs only.
Okay. I got one.
3, 2, 1. Kangaroo.
Penguin.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
Kangaroo.
That's a good one.
All right. Name a fruit. 3, 2, 1. Tomato.
Kiwi.
Oh.
I really was going to say tomato, and I was like,
Is it either
no.
tomato or pineapple?
I thought about pineapple too.
All right. Name a football team, American football team.
For the NFL?
Yeah, NFL football
Okay.
team. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Buccaneers.
Giants. I thought you were going to go Jets, so I
Nah,
went Giants.
nah,
Keep
nah,
keep
nah,
it in New York.
All right. Final 2. Name a color of the rainbow. 3, 2, 1. Red.
Green.
All right, Jacob. Last
That
one.
one was rough.
Yeah. Name a planet in the Milky Way galaxy, not including Pluto.
Okay, not include. Dang it. You hear about Pluto?
That's messed up.
That's messed up.
All right. Any planet in the solar system. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Venus.
Saturn.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
You lucky duck.
If y'all got all 10, comment and let us know how well you did. If you didn't get all 10, let us know how bad you did so we can roast you.
Absolutely.
But thank you everybody for listening. We had a good time today. Make sure to come back next week for the next episode, and make sure to like and follow on Insta, TikTok, and YouTube. We post a lot more videos and some more content on there. So, and the new franchise battles is only going to be elsewhere. So
Yeah, it should
we'll
be fun.
see y'all next week.
Make sure to vote on the posts for the franchise battles.
Vote for Men in Black.
Oh, go Harry Potter.
All right, guys, everybody, y'all have a great week.
Boom, boom, boom. Pixels and playbooks.